can have a well-developed plot, excellent prose, and amazing descriptive powers. But if your characters fall flat, the story won't work. So what does it take for readers to fall in love with a character? In this episode of Inside the Author's Studio, we're going to answer that question. Falling in love is a beautiful thing. Having readers fall in love with a character can spawn a series of 20 books deep. But getting a reader to fall for characters is almost as hard, if not harder, than finding your significant other in the real world. It starts with discovering who the central character is meant to be for the story you're telling. If you're writing multiple point of view characters, that can be more challenging, but not impossible. When I wrote my trilogy, A Time of Dragons, I had multiple points of view, but my main character, Rhaena, was the focus point. She was a warrior with a secret stigmata and a penchant for slaying dragons. I made a point of developing Rhaena's look, her attitude, her backstory, and her motives with great introspection. I knew exactly who Rhaena was, so she sprang to life on the page and resonated with my readers. One of the things that draws readers to characters is making them believable, which is why I like to incorporate flaws. The most endearing characters over the last decade are flawed in some way. Tyrion Lannister is extremely intelligent, but is vertically challenged. Hermione Granger is witty and one of the best wizards of Hogwarts, but she's a mudblood. Regardless of their flaws, characters like Tyrion and Hermione have endearing qualities that have made them beloved even more so than the rest of the characters in A Song of Ice and Fire and Harry Potter, respectively. So how do we write characters in this way? Rocky is one of the most beloved characters of all time. He's the ultimate underdog. The audience wants something to root for. They want the character to have something to overcome, which makes the victory so much sweeter. Ultimately, it comes down to making the character genuine. They should be well-rounded enough to leap off the page and into the hearts of readers. So who is a beloved character that you can't get enough of? Leave a comment below and make sure you come back for the next edition of Inside the Author's Studio.